right, welcome to Northwest Atlanta. Kirk Andrews here with Joseph Rogers. We are at 3380 Town Point. How much space are we looking at here today, Joseph?
So we got 41,720 square feet. We've got 14,000 square feet in Suite 200, and then 27,720 in the space here in Suite 210. Suite 200, the company just moved out at the end of August. We have, we're going to start doing make ready here soon, but it needs a pretty good cleanup. The guys were in here for about 5 years.
Okay, and then 220 will be available when?
Yeah, then Suite 210, their lease is up at the end of February. They are doing 3PL for most of their product, so there's been discussions about getting them out earlier, and we could discuss that, you know, once you figure out if this is the space you like.
All right, Joseph, I'd say the best characteristic of this property is its location, right here at two major exits, and also.
Yeah, I think we're in between Chastain Road and Barrett, just off of Chastain Road on Barrett Lakes Boulevard, or Barrett Lakes Parkway. I mean, you could throw a baseball to 75. I think the access to 75 is one of the key ingredients for this property being 100% leased, really, since we've been involved with it. Max Young used to own these buildings. He built them himself. There's a local developer, great guy. We sold the properties to Maritex probably 8 years ago. Since then, when we get a vacancy, we lease it almost immediately. Some of the tenants in the park are Kennesaw State's football team.
That's interesting.
We've got Rexel, which is a national electrical distribution company.
Right.
And just various other kind of local distributing companies.
All right, Wilson Hall and Neil manage the property also?
No, Maritex does in-house management. They're great. Maritex is a 100-year-old company based out of Minneapolis. They are buy and hold. They're not sellers, which I think is a positive in today's, you know, it seems like properties sell every 3 years.
Okay.
So local presence here, but a national footprint as far as ownership and access to capital and JVs. So you've got the good parts of family-owned business being around for 100 years with access to institutional capital.
All right, let's take a look inside. All right, so we're walking into Suite 200, and how many square feet do we have here in this suite?
This is 14,000 feet.
Okay. So we've got some office area up front. That's about how many square feet?
The office area here is probably 4,000 feet-ish.
Okay. So it looks like you walk in, you've got a short hall to the right and then a long hall down to the left with mostly privates on the left, I assume.
Yes. And we can open this up, you know, if you want a more open floor plan. The Atlanta Journal-Constitution used to be in here years ago.
Okay.
And they were hard on the space. We didn't spend a lot of money when we did the deal with Crystal Springs, DS Waters. So the space is due for a pretty big upgrade, paint and carpet wise.
You got the full height glass there on the exterior. It's nice.
And I think one thing, you know, these buildings were designed to be smaller tenants, so there's another entrance here.
Okay.
Conference room or larger office.
Corner glass here. All right, good deal. Let's go check out the warehouse. All right, we're cruising by the restrooms, and we're going to head out to the warehouse. Joseph, you were saying?
Yeah, so the Atlanta Journal-Constitution was in here, so both of these, they were in all 41,000 square feet.
Okay.
So there's a lot of restrooms in here because they had a lot of employees.
Okay.
So warehouse bathroom here. There is this little notch in the floor plan.
So we're 22 feet here. Is that correct?
Yeah. Oversized drive-in door on the left, 3 dock doors. One of the dock doors being bigger than the other ones.
Okay. I'm guessing that's to a break room there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we can do cutouts, customize them all, you know, 1 or 2.
All right. Good deal. let's show this drive-in door. 200 here still.
It's all states right here, so they don't have any trucking at all. As you can see, they've glassed those doors in.
Okay.
So fencing an area right here for your outside storage need probably makes the most sense on this side of the building.
Okay. So the only other tenant in the building, if we took these two suites, would be Rex.
Rex out or
Good.
Rex.
All right, so Joseph, we're walking in suite 210, which is approximately how many square feet?
27,720 with another, call it 4,000 square feet of office. On the left-hand side will be more traditional office, and then we created a showroom for these guys on the right-hand side, which could easily come out if we've got too much office for you.
All right, good deal. Let's take a look inside.
Showroom component with the higher ceiling heights. They're essentially warehouse space.
Okay.
So you can see none of their kayaks are in here. This is just sublease space. So this,
Different lighting in
yeah,
here.
so that we would make the lighting uniform for both spaces. Either I think they're T5s or LEDs. The building is 150 feet deep, so you do get a lot of downforce here, which allows us, we talked about before, the fence part of the truck court for your outside storage needs.
Okay.
It still gives you a bunch of doors.
All right, we're walking out in the truck court, suite 210. So there was one drive-in door that went with this space.
One oversized ramp.
So this ramp is the end of the space?